Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Scrolls with Whatever I Could. Scroll saw woodworking portrait design and woodworking. There you go. How's everybody doing out there? I keep forgetting when I name myself. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're all doing fine. This wonderful, fancy Saturday evening night. Another day where we all have nothing better to do but watch John do whatever he does and have fun in the comments section like everybody every night else, every other night. Hey everybody, too many people to mention. You know what? Nah, screw it. You guys are my friends. Hey, Robin and Jerry and Bill and Herb and Steve C and Nancy is joining us now and Mark is out there. He's going to go for dinner right away. And who else is out there? Jason Rishaloff and Denise. Anybody? I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, ma'am. Sorry. And on the panel, we have live and in person.
I am Robin.
You're not on the air though.
I'm wearing tight pants and I need to change my shirt. Thank you for having me.
But we're not on the air though.
I don't have it plugged in.
Oh.
I wasn't prepared. Where's my scissors?
Hey Art, how's it going? Art's here too. Nancy, fun project. Little bit of issues, but it was a fun project though. You managed to get it done in the end. I think I think you guys, the crafters, I think you guys are trying to rush through your projects. Um, I'm not saying I'm not. It's not a criticism. I'm just saying, you guys you do good work. I think you're just trying to rush through it too much though. Trying to get it in a very short time span, but it looked good. I liked it.
Denise got your
Oh,
sticker today, sir.
see, Denise, you just had to wait. Just had to wait one more day. Patience
I
is a
didn't get a
virtue.
damn sticker.
You didn't give me your address during the month of November.
I didn't know what I was supposed to, sir.
Yeah, if you ever watched the show.
Every now and then.
Oh, Jerry, I know all about it. I know about it. I know what she's doing. But I'm just saying, like the whole waiting thing. It's like waiting for glue to dry and paint. It's like watching grass grow and paint to dry. Oh, Tammy's on right now too. Oh, go Tam over on Crafty Peeps. She's on right now too. Okay. And that makes sense now. So what else? Everybody? Oh, hey JJ, what's everybody else working on out there? Oh, hey Steve. Anybody? Bueller. Bueller. Bueller.
Dallas Cowboy crap.
Bueller.
There is footy prints down there.
You know, I would have. I would have. It's a messy floor. Is this the first time you've ever noticed them?
No, I'm just trying to be funny. Not working very well.
Oh. You're working on an unboxing video. It's good that you had to change your pants for that one, ma'am. So, by the way, everybody has to call Robin ma'am because she's older than a miss. Just saying.
I'm wearing tight pants.
Herb, look.
And it's a form of respect, ma'am.
Jerry is
I'm
making
making some CNC carved 2-inch acrylic rounds.
Yeah, but when like
someone we
you
know.
just said.
You like my tight pants?
2-inch carved round. You can just buy those. Just call up Western Rim Industries and just buy them.
She wants you to call her Miss
Oh, you can just
Please.
buy 2-inch. What's that? But you're not a miss.
Robin's-
You're a missus. You're a missus, which makes you a ma'am. Ma'am. All right, so I was working on my truck today. A
Who
little
are
bit
we
more on my truck
sponsored by,
today.
John?
And Prairie Signs, Fire Signees in the Peace Region industry in Peace Region area in Alberta.
You can say that better than you can your own little spiel about your own stuff.
I know, because that's what we do. I'm doing that for 15 years. About 15 years. I've only been doing this for 4. I do 1 hour lives on Sunday, then on Monday, members only lives, no time limit. I think we went 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours? Whew, that's a long live. Who else does long lives? Do I do long lives?
I used to. Pretty much think you got the record, at least for the
You're
maker
all
community.
cleaned up now.
I'm just a voice in your head now.
So here's some more. Here's some more of my truck that I was doing.
Cool.
So in case
What
you
did you
guys
make
want to
that
see, I'll
exhaust
show you
thing
the
out of?
gas tank here. So just hold on a sec. I'm showing you the gas tank first.
Fine.
So I took the gas tank and I carved out where the belts go and the gas tank, whatever you call that thing, gas cap. Sorry, the fuel cap because it's diesel, right? And so I notched carved them all out, and then I cut these out with the scroll saw. Then I dyed them, and they fit in there perfectly, and those will be glued down as well. See. The same with the lock box behind it there, and my exhaust was made out of 2 different sizes of dowel.
Yeah.
So this is 3/4 inch dowel, it's a 1/2 inch dowel, and then I shaped them, glued them all together, and then I covered it with aluminum foil.
Steve says that is looking very cool, John. And Robin is no longer a miss. She's now a lonely boy, lonely and blue.
She's a what?
A lonely boy, lonely and blue.
Yeah, okay. And then if you missed yesterday's show, then you can see the plastique in the windows. See, it's dusty. So dusty in my shop now, and then my truck needs a car wash. Oh, that's what I should do. I should just splatter mud paint on it. Splatter mud on it. Make it look like it's mud. See, there's the window. See that? Oh, window.
Badass.
Window reflection. Oh, it's so bright.
It's so realistic and stuff.
I know. It's awesome.
Very
I think
good job, Seth.
I think my grandson's gonna want to play with it. They'll be like, nope, it goes up on the wall. That's it, done. So we can set that aside then. With my other unfinished school saw projects. Hashtag.
Larry says, cool. So, see.
Cool.
You need the honk horn. Really? The honk horn?
A honk horn?
That's like, okay.
You mean the air horn?
Air
horn? A honk horn. Really, a honk horn?
Everybody needs a honk horn.
You know when a truck would pass by and you signal for them to honk? Oh, you mean that, which is illegal to do? That, which is illegal? Okay, yeah.
They do it on commercials now.
Yeah, it's illegal. I will not do it. It's illegal. I don't care how many kids freaking do it. It's illegal. It's like a cop or an ambulance just turning the lights on to go through a red light.
Yeah, I've seen them do that. Nancy
yes,
says,
Robin, read your driver's handbook. It's illegal.
Nancy says by the time you finish, he won't play with cars.
Nancy.
Jeff has joined us. Hello. And Greg has joined us. Hello.
Yeah, it's illegal in Canada because the thing is, your air horn is only supposed to be used for emergencies and emergency road procedures. So therefore, the only reason you need to blare it is if you can't stop going through an intersection. If there's a vehicle in the intersection, your brakes are failing on you, you can't stop. You blare your horn to get them going. If they stop in front of you, a freaking free flow lane, which happens all the time, then I'll freaking blare it. But it scares people.
what is?
And
I wonder what a honk
people don't know
horn
what to
sounds
do.
like.
What?
I wonder what a honk horn sounds like.
It sounds like a dead goose.
Yeah.
Honk, honk.
Or dang. Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think a honk horn sounds like.
I'd like to have like a diesel horn or a train horn on my truck.
You can get it. You can buy them. I think they're like $35.
35 bucks.
Yeah,
My ass.
I think they're cheaper than that
Hi.
monitor. They're cheaper than that monitor. They're cheaper than that monitor you have in front of you.
No way.
Hey Gary. Hey Greg. How's it going? Yeah, you can buy them. Cleaning up your shop today. Wow. Air horn for regular truck, regular pickup truck. Pricing.
No, if you get one that's like made for a diesel or a train, it ain't cheap at all.
No, you don't get one of those made for diesel train. $21. Super loud train horn for your vehicle.
They say that, and half the time they're barely as loud as a normal horn.
24-volt train horn, loud air horn, $61.
They say they're loud.
150 decibel air horn with compressor, $42. The
Now,
Wagner 12-volt single trumpet air horn. Okay, General Lee horn.
sounded just like it.
General Lee horn ring kit, $61. Dukes of Hazard. There you go.
Jeff says I'm writing do's and
See, they're
don'ts
cheap.
in the shop about what not to do, just like what I just do with my finger. Could it be this? I don't know.
Well, Jeff, if what you did with your finger is a do, you should put that in your don't column. All right, so today I'm working on a custom ornament for Hope and Sean for Christmas. So I'll be cutting out the ornament, layering it, staining it, layering it, and then building a box for it. And so you can sit in the box. The box will hinge back, so it'll be like a stand, and or they can just pull it out and put it up on the tree, or then put it back in the box afterwards. All right, done. Any questions?
I'm about to yawn. What Bill says, when I was a lot younger, I had air horns and a wolf whistle on my car. Jerry says, what's the saying? The horn blows. I bet Jerry's drinking, I think.
Horn works. I'll buy it. Isn't all you need? Go get a beater car. I'll buy it.
I've never kicked a tire on a vehicle.
Well, if you kick the tire comes off. You ain't gonna buy it.
Well, yeah.
Oh, boppity boppity boo.
Mark says I just kept the stock horn, put that money into stereo equipment. Yep.
See that big fucking.
I do have a pretty loud horn on my truck.
Well, the truck on my Mac, like my air horn's pretty loud, but my steering wheel horn is like beep beep. It sounds like a freaking Mazda. It's like what the hell? What's the even use of it? My my reverse is louder than my freaking horn on my truck.
Jeff says, well, I was going to do a live chat and tell people what I did that was stupid that people do. It's a common thing all the time. Greg says, how do you tell if your car battery is in backwards? That's probably waiting on the punchline. And Mark says, the horn might sound like a duck with a cold, but by Godfrey, I had tunes.
Greg, does the horn go peeb peeb?
Billy is here. Hello, Billy.
Oh, see, blow the horn. See if it still blows. There you go.
Jeff says, I'm about to yawn again. Go ahead and read that.
After having years of after having years as a firefighter and a Forest Service geek on is a hot shot crew running chainsaws and all the other stuff. The stupidest thing I did with my finger. Why not? You're not supposed to put your finger in places you put. Never mind. It's a common saying. It's a common saying. Don't put your finger where you wouldn't put something else.
Your Hoosier deal. That Hoosier what's it? Thingamajigger.
Your fireman hose. That's it. The fireman's hose. That's what they call it. Yeah, don't put your finger there, or you'll cut your pinky off, or you cut your thumb off.
Jeff says, I thought about doing a live chat with you guys on that. That was stupid noon, so tomorrow night I'm doing tool time and tool safety.
Tool time and tool safety. I'd like to catch that one.
I think I read that correctly.
See what you got for tool safety on a skill saw, on a scroll saw with a spiral blade that I can touch and not cut myself.
Unless it's a straight blade and you keep
what if
your finger on the front of it. Tool safety.
I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to figure out how much force you'd have to push on it in order to cut your finger. Like I just don't understand that you can cut through your finger.
Well, turn it on and then put your finger up against there, and we'll all find out together. Don't try this at home, folks.
But it takes a lot of force to cut through your finger with a spiral blade. Is what I'm saying, though.
We're assuming.
Like I can cut through wood, which I don't know, it doesn't make sense. I've ran my finger across, like down the side of my blade, holding my wood, and not cut my finger at all. Just saying.
I've never cut myself holding my wood.
Oh, Charles.
Oh, John.
Oh, Charles.
Stop it.
You didn't get the girls all excited out there.
Shit. I doubt that. Well, Bill says, not if your finger is against the table. Jerry says, does it hurt when you do this? Then don't do that. Alrighty then. And we scrolled 18 minutes in.
I should wait for him, so.
Bill, he says hello to everyone who said hello. Hello. Sorry, he probably said it clearer than I did. I'm sorry I can't watch the chat at the moment. 10-4.
Yeah, if you guys didn't see Billy's video today, he cut out a really cool cross and a backer, and he's staining them. Well, he's editing right now. He's probably going to stain them later. It looks pretty cool. And if you guys didn't watch Nancy's live today too, we made a cool little hot chocolate mug. And Robin's fixing her shorts because her leggings are too long. Ma'am.
Jeff says, hey, when I was doing construction, I used to do that with a tile saw sailor. What? The tile saw sailor bar, so I could stick my finger on the blade before I would get cut. I never got cut. Jerry, that made my brain hurt. Jerry says she's busy with the short, too busy to be here. Wow. Team My John says her. Denise says Billy, sorry I missed your live. Been sleeping all day. Larry said battery low. Talk later. Well, thanks for stopping by, Larry. And Robin says you better stop that. Denise and Nancy talking to other people in the chat. And Billy says the backer will be at. Oh,
Natural weather gray of the fence
thank you.
material. The cross will be dyed aquamarine blue. That sounds like it's gonna be a cool contrasting though.
I'm about to yawn again. Shit. I mean, crap.
I don't know which is worse.
Me getting here late or being tired while I'm here? Or just me being here? Anyway, Jeff says, I've cut my finger on my scroll saw, but it takes a lot because there's not much room when I got fat fingers. Robin says she's here and never left. JJ says, go. I won't read that out loud. Jerry's, somebody, Nancy, okay, they're talking to each other. Jerry says, me and the dogs are eating chips with dip, still managed to keep on with the chat. I want chips and dip. Jeff's finger hurts and he gave you the bird. Yep. His pointer got injured, and Mark's got dinner bell. The rest is between Tether. And Jerry is speaking in Chinese, so I cannot read it.
Make sure Charles is wearing both socks when he comes back on.
Thanks, John.
And then passing glue traps.
I got no respect.
I had no idea where my freaking zero clearance was at.
Sorry.
On the table somewhere.
My friend.
You know, I was so distracted in hanging with you guys.
I didn't do that.
Ow! I cut my finger. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
Lord on a stick. Jeff says, I'm doing come and watch the Dutchman screw up my other fingers tomorrow night. Already.
Not a problem, Jeff. We'll be there. I'll be there. I'll see if I can catch it.
On YouTube, not Facebook, says Jeff. What time? Asked Robin.
Hey, Rob, you should go subscribe to his channel and hit that all button notification there, and then you'll get notified when it goes on.
That's a rhythmus.
Yeah. I think that's how YouTube works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Man, Miss Lonely Boy Blue. Alrighty. Jeff says Facebook docked me for copyright infringement when it was my stuff I was doing. LOL. Don't get the that one. Anyone else have that problem? No, sir. Robin says, I always go to his lives, but I don't see you there.
Copyright infringement on what?
On his
Yeah, but
video in general, I guess.
But what copyright infringement though?
Maybe the content itself. I don't know, unless he's playing music. Jerry says those symptoms, I would say, Jägermeister every half hour until you sleep. And then Jeff says, I'm sticking to YouTube. Nancy says, just subscribe. And we are caught up, sir. And
So-
Nancy has put the channel and link in the chat. Yes, John.
Let me know if this video seems to be running better. Because number one, Charles is on the side there. I'm running my video the same as I always am, but I'm back on Wi-Fi right now. So
Good luck.
and I'm also in incognito window.
And I'm a good luck charm, so you're welcome.
If you're a good luck charm, you would have shown up more than 15 minutes before the end of the last show.
Well, you don't want good luck too often, you'll get spoiled, so you're welcome. Now, are you sure one of them little bitty letters or numbers ain't going to fall through that hole there?
I'm not going to cut them all the way through.
Right.
As I said, I don't have my my zero clearance insert. But I'll show you a quick trick right away here. You guys will be so impressed with my zero clearance insert I'm going to put on here.
I use either painter's tape or a business card. Jeff says 7 p.m. She says 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll make sure I'm wearing my tight pants.
7 Eastern, that's 5 Mountain Time.
Chris Nealon has joined us. Hello, Pizza Man. It's Rick Love. Chuck to sing song. Digger, hole, scroll saw, digger, hole, dollar saw. Sound like a special needs auctioneer. Alrighty then. And that's 8 p.m. Central Time for Jeff.
What is it now? What is it Mountain Time?
I have no earthly clue. 10? I don't know. I can't keep track. Steve Combs has joined us. Hello, Steve. Jeff said no music. I said home improvement. Oh yes, the content that he got struck.
Copyright strike?
Yeah.
Why can't you say the word home improvement?
I have no clue. They docked me for saying home improvement with Tim Allen. Seriously? I definitely don't go.
But what if you're doing actual home improvements?
Yeah, and what if your name happens to be Tim Allen?
Yeah.
That sounds like a confused Scooby-Doo. Right already. Sorry. Oh shoot, I'm tired. Already. Robin says, wow. Christina said, just finished cutting 2 cutting boards for Christmas. Thickness planed to 1/2 inch and cut out on my laser. I can't read tonight. 20 minutes start to finish. Nice. Denise says she's going to listen, but not chat.
You can chat, Denise. We'll let you.
Jeff says I was going to my share of scroll work tomorrow night, but I keep breaking blades. So until I figure it out, I'll put it aside. USA. Robin wants to entertain Denise. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way.
Hi,
Shaylee
Shy.
Morehouse, Midnight Scroller, has joined us. Hello, Shay. Look, I'm here before 15 minutes until the end of the show. I just don't know if I'll be here till the end of the show because I'm a little tired. Shocking. And Jeff says they did it twice. Man, a short sentence and I still can't read it. Good God. Holy monkey poop. Billy says trying to edit and listen isn't going well. Sorry, Billy. Jeff says I cannot say Tim Allen without being docked. True story. That is pathetic. Thank you, Steve. Jeff says the only place I know that happens not here. Not here, not Instagram. He's referring to a Facebook. The Facebook or the monkeys.
No. If you're afraid of your letters falling down the hole, I would recommend you not do this. But if you're afraid of cutting your fingers, I recommend not doing this.
Shay, if you're ever not sure if you got everyone, just type in etc. 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 That's what I do. It worked for me. Robin says put tape.
I don't need tape. I know what I'm doing.
I know you're kind of new to this, John. So Billy says trying to multitask and failing miserably. Same here, Billy. Robin says I hated it when fell in the hole.
Yes, ma'am.
But now it falls in the hole. It goes on the floor. Don't cut your fingers, says Jeff.
I won't. I'm good. See, I get these fancy spiral blades. It doesn't hurt my fingers, right? See?
I did that on my channel first, just saying. Y'all may not remember me on my channel, but yeah. Shay says I fell asleep at noon, just woke up. It's gonna be a long night, lol. I've done that many a time.
Shay.
How's your butt bone, Shay? And your eyeballs. I mean, tailbone.
So, Shay, I was going to ask you last night, but I don't think you were. I think you left last night. I was going to ask you a question. I was going to ask you if I know it's been a hard week for you, but are you planning on doing lives this week?
Been a hard week, I guess. I'm out of the loop. I haven't been on in a while.
Well, I just broke that one. That one broke.
Bloody hell. Jeff says was actually picking my nose. That's how I got hurt, lol.
See, that one broke. Broke it.
See, with a zero clearance, that wouldn't have happened, sir. Just saying.
Yeah, broke right on the green line. Broke right on the green line.
He didn't break the blade. He broke the piece of the two, or I don't know what the hell it was.
It's a 2.
And Jerry says you need a zero insert cover.
Fine, I'll put one in. Just give me a second.
Jeff says I need a drink. I gotta go find an IPA. Robin says
That's
tape.
beer.
I
have an actual zero clearance that I made out of freaking acrylic.
I either
That's gonna
use painter's tape or a business card taped over the
might as
hole.
well. It's all buried right now. I don't even know where it is.
Shay says I will start them again next weekend. Still dealing with the stuff. The graveside service is Wednesday. I'm sorry, Shay. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sorry for your loss.
Her grandfather passed away.
Oh, very sorry to hear that. Jeff says, hey, when I cut my fingers, I use duct tape. Who needs stupid, cheap Chinese-made Band-Aids? Duct tape is a wonderful product.
Actually, I gotta print off another copy of that, but I will wait for that then for now. Do. Oh, and I'm using curly maple for this, by the way. Curly maple. Look at, ma'am. Look at the chatoyance on that. Oh, it's not even oil or nothing.
Cool. I believe it was her grandfather, Jeff. And Shay, if you're only listening and not reading, Jeff says condolences to family and friends. And I don't know what the hell Robin's trying to say. Does chatty ants mean anything to you? Was that some kind of weird ass typo? Ma'am, annoyance.
No, because I keep calling her ma'am. She spelled it wrong.
Yep.
Ma'am.
What's chatty ants?
Chatoyance.
I've never heard. Okay.
You've never heard the word chatoyance? Okay, let me cut this
No.
out and I'll show you what chatoyance is.
Well, thank you. Jay says, thank you. It was unexpected, so it's been whirlwind. Very sorry. Craig says, I use electrical tape, matches my dirty hands. Chatoyance rhymes with annoyance. Alrighty then. My brain hurts. Sure, you go to your room. Robin says, yeah, show him. Billy taught me that.
Chatoyance, otherwise known as quilting, is the sheen or pillowing. Just the sheen on wood, right? So my grain runs this way, but the fibers of the wood run this way. So you see these little ripples in here, right? Sure. So those are ripples of the wood going across the grain. Now, if I put oil on it, just a little drop of oil.
Jason's leaving us. Good night, Jason.
And rub that oil in. You'll see the chatoyance come out.
The shine.
Yeah, see that? In the right light. See it?
Yep. That's pretty
cool. Chatoyance. It's purtiful.
Thank you much. Jeff says, it's hard when you get older. Everyone, it went away. Bloody hell. It's hard when you get older. Everyone starts passing on. It sucks. Lost too many of my friends in the last few years. Can't take life too seriously anymore. Yep. Shay says, thank you, everyone. My dad decided that he wants the cross. Her dad's our biggest fan, in case y'all didn't know that. So after the service, he's grabbing it, which makes me smile. And I grabbed one of these people. Greg says, I think I'm having a stroke. I can't freaking talk or read tonight. Greg says, a little drop will do you.
Of oil.
Don't worry, I won't stroke on camera. And Jeff says, hey, if you break it, just use duct tape. That'll work yellow up. My brain hurts. Jeff says, "Hey John, if it, oh, I just read that. No, he wrote it again. That's why. John, if it breaks, just use duct tape. That will work. It'll hold it together, but you won't be able to tell what it is." Yes, I do, Herb. I mean, I'm legitimately trying to read this stuff, and it just goes ape crap in my brain. Because I'm trying to comprehend it as I read it, and I'm not even entirely sure I'm awake right now. And it's raining outside, so God knows how my internet will do. Jeff says, "Hey, how long is it going to take you to make that thing on a normal project? What length of time does it take you to scroll out something? And that's including all the sketching and all that."
That depends on the size of the project. Um, if I wasn't, well, that's why I put the oil on it and showed him. It was the sheen of it.
So is that like another word for iridescent? More than a
Yeah,
shine?
sure, we'll go with that.
That sounds like a more intelligent word. William says, "Me and Herb are still youngsters." I guess William's older than Dirt. I'm just guessing. Try opening a can of corn with one hand, Chuck. Why the hell would I do that? Oh,
I was just
stroke
rounding
thing.
up
Well,
the
yeah,
cutting board.
I'm not making fun of anybody that's had a stroke. I'm just, yeah. Chris Nealon says, "I was just rounding off the second cutting board on the water table, and when you know it, chip out, set a piece across the shop. Wish I could find it to go back in. Dang it." 61 Bill says, "Herb,
So
no,
so let's
go ahead."
go back to Jeff's question. So basically, I knew what they wanted. It took me like 15 minutes to figure out the font I wanted, the order that I was going to put it in, how many layers I'm doing it in. So it's basically going to be 3 layers. Ampersand is going to be on the background. Hope, Sean, and Christmas will be on the second layer over that. And the 2022 will be on the third layer on top of that. So it'll look like this, but this is a silhouette of it, but it'll be more legible
Legible?
when you get
Yeah.
all the different layers together. So basically, print it off on laser using my program, and then glue it right to the wood. It's half an hour, and then cutting it depends on because I like to take my time, and I'm a perfectionist when I do all my cutting because I know everybody's gonna be looking at it. So I try to take my time and do all my nice interior cuts and exterior cuts, and because it's frail, fragile, it's gonna be pretty hairline freaking cuts in here. So uh, the cuts right here, like the between the H and the R, S, T's, these ones here, these are going to be about a 16th of an inch maybe when I'm finished cutting all of them. But to this whole project, including staining and then the box after that, because I got to build it from scratch. But I do it as I go along. That's why everyone's custom. Probably 5 hours max, maybe.
All right. Bill is 73. Mark is back, and so is Larry, and we are caught up. Hello, gentlemen or dudes. I don't think I missed any of the comments. Unless it's just an effect, LOL, using that French word. Jeff says, "Well, I'm good at bugging people." Me too. Jeff, half the time I'm not even trying.
See, but if I wasn't on video, if I wasn't showing you guys the stuff, if I didn't stop to answer all the questions that everybody asks me, and I could just stay in my shop and do nothing, listen to my music, I could just work on projects all the time, and I can get them done. But because I do them on the shows, and because people like to know stuff, then that's why I stop every once in a while, and that's why it takes me so long to finish projects.
I don't. I haven't been live. I just ain't heard it. Bill says 37 degrees Fahrenheit, rain on and off. It's 62 degrees Fahrenheit here, and it's raining as well. Jeff says, if anything, I'm good at fucking out of people. I make sawdust and bug people for a living. LOL. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you're not really bugging me because I love answering questions. I love showing stuff to people.
Yeah, it makes us feel intelligent when we can answer questions. I'm saying that too because it's not just the same old same old. Somebody asks you a question, it's like cool. Just saying. And Robin can't find her slippers. Oh God, we got Robinella. Robinella.
See, and honestly, Jeff, if you didn't have so many internet issues, yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with you on the show doing your little safety stuff and show and tell and everything like that.
He's trying to replace me.
No,
I'm just kidding. JJE says 31 degrees Fahrenheit here. That is 1 degree below freezing.
it's minus 17 here.
That's a lot below freezing.
It's only 17 below freezing.
I love it when somebody in the chat asks where something is, like any of us have a damn clue. Yeah. Nancy says, DeWalt or Delta? I know it's been answered before. DeWalt is the most common. Delta is up there. Billy can tell you about the Delta, and I believe Doug can. The only Deltas I've had were real old ones, never crappy. John, do you have any feedback, sir?
I would not use a DeWalt.
Good.
I
John
have
says
used a
nay.
Delta. I have used the Delta, but it was an older style one, with the two prong stupid. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the first one I had. Ooh.
Yeah,
I can't believe I
I
stuck with
worked on that
scrolling.
one. So, and because of all the complications that I've heard over the years with all the DeWalts, I won't use a DeWalt. I will not buy a DeWalt. And
Shay used to own
I hate the color
Delta.
yellow, by the way.
Shay used to own the Delta that Doug uses, so she can tell you about it as well. She says Delta over DeWalt. Wade says they're the same saw, the newer ones. Yes, he's not wrong. It's just a different paint job. Denise says, oh, my daughter was sweet. She brought me the other half of my sandwich and a bottle of water. All right. Hello, Wade.
Hey, Wade. I'm happy with Matt's caliber.
Arthur says he's used his DeWalt for 20 years. If you got a good DeWalt, it's a good saw. But people say these days the quality's going down on it. Wade says he was missing me today. I'm kidding. He says I was missing you all today. I just had to make myself feel good for a second. Like somebody out there missed me. And Larry says it's a 20-inch saw.
Hey, Wade, if you're ever bored, you can message us and we can hang out together if you want. Anybody seen John Nave around for a while?
That's been a long time, sir. Then again, I don't necessarily surf Facebook anymore, but I haven't seen him in chats. Of course, I haven't been in a whole lot of lives there lately either. So I don't know.
Slacker.
Sorry.
Slacker.
Well, I've been putting all my efforts into depression. It's a little bit early. Wade says I'm usually building stuff. Love listening to the bull. Yeah, there's much of that. Robin says, wait, let's play pictures. What? Steve Nealon says, he was on someone's show a few days ago. Good, good, good. Mark says, I'm still in panel glue up purgatory, 3 more to go, and I'm done again. Wade says, haha, you know them all, Robin. Aw, says Robin, we are caught the hell up. Oh, no, Jerry says, oh, nice, just won a CNC bid on the Gatton show. Oh, good, he's cheating on you, John. I mean, congratulations, Jerry.
I think it's fixed.
Mark, can you come on and take over for the comment reading? Because I'm getting tired as all get out, and I don't want to abandon John by himself.
Well, Rob wants us to come on and do trivia.
Rob, anybody wants to come on, take my place, because
You even change your pants and everything.
I can't get any prettier, so.
Wait, didn't you just wake up?
No. I just made myself stay awake so John wouldn't drive at me.
Oh.
But I can't stay till the end, so you're going to grab at me anyways. Of course, sir, anything for you except for staying awake the whole time. So nobody's jumping to be on the panel, sir. Let's park.
That's fine. You can go.
No, it's not. I don't want to abandon you. Robin says, only if you don't call me ma'am. Well, you don't tell John that because he's going to call you when you don't want to be called. It's like telling people not to call me Clef.
All right, Robin, I won't call you man if you tell us your real age.
Mark says, if Robin's going on, I'll hang here for a while. He may have meant that very sincerely and politely, but we took it.
The love is in the air tonight, eh?
Nancy says, hubby's sleeping, goes to work at 4 a.m.
That's all right, Nancy. You're fine.
Mark needs a shower after today's woodworking. And Larry says, well, Robin, you're not a sir, are you? Why would somebody not want to be called ma'am? I mean, if they're a female, anyway.
I don't know.
I was
sign of respect.
I'm not telling anybody else how to feel. That to me, that was, sir and ma'am, and that please and thank you, and all that other crap. But I do know you don't call a transvestite sir if it's a man. Yeah.
Don't call me sir. I work for a living.
Yeah, that's what my dad used to say.
Every NCO learned that.
Yep. Robin is barely legal, says Chris Nealon.
Yeah.
Holy monkey. Hi, Robin.
Hi, everyone.
Depends which state you're in. Depends which state you're in. Hi, Robin. How are you?
Your audio is like ape crap. No offense.
You sound tinny.
Just a second.
Like we're listening to her on transistor radio.
You still got your YouTube open, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Hang on a sec.
Denise says, Robin, the Southern men always call women ma'am. Like it, ma'am.
Okay, is that better?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, dude, sir.
Perfect.
Don't call her ma'am. Billy says because she thinks you're calling her old. I told her just the way we were brought up down here, but yep, ma'am, you're going to have to accept it. Cause
it's respect.
Then again, John's not in Texas. Just saying. Just kidding. Bill says people call me sir, but they spell it cur.
Sure.
No. My other microphone was on. I guess my browser reset.
Jay says it makes us feel old. Jay is one of the youngest people in the whole damn chat. Love you, chat. Respectfully, of course.
Well, you can respect me and call me Miss.
But you're married, so that'd be
You're not a
inaccurate.
miss. You're a Mrs.
I know, but
Yeah,
I
you're
like
Mrs.
Miss.
But you're a Mrs. because you're married.
I like cheese.
So I'll call you Cheese then?
I've been called worse. Trust me. Probably here on the show.
And if you're divorced or widowed, you'd be a Ms.
And Jerry says women do not like a lot of statements from men.
You don't know etiquette rules, really? Yeah.
But just
That's how everybody
okay,
came up
I
with,
can only
with all
speak
these
for me, but
pronouns for everybody all the time.
a majority, and I'm not saying this with any attitude, Robin. I'm being 100% sincere. Us calling you ma'am isn't to spite you. It's habit. It's how we were raised.
I know.
But I know you may have a preference, but it's hard to break respect habits, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, but John's just doing it on purpose because he knows it bugs me.
Well, yeah.
And
See, because
and
Robin, you're my peer, right? So I can call you by your first name.
okay, Mark says folks who were brought up right call men sir and women madam. That's what that apostrophe stands for madam. It's just short for it. Cheese gives you gas, I know, but I still love it. And Steve Neal says just call her sir.
I can call you Mister.
No, it's okay.
Mark says we can call her. Damn it, problem solved. Jerry says is there a South in Canada?
I could call you Mrs. Porter if you prefer.
Steve Neal and
How about Robin?
alrighty then.
Yeah, that'll work.
South in Canada, says
I can call
Steve
you
Neal
Robin.
says,
I can call you Robin because you're my peer.
is that peer or peer? We can call her Tinkler. Denise, Robin, I was raised in the Pacific Northwest. I still call men sir.
I call men sir at work.
Call me Mac Daddy. I don't like being called sir.
You don't like being called sir?
No, I'm just letting you know how silly it sounds. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I love you. Well,
You, what am I
that was
saying?
a joke. Yeah.
I identify as a whale.
Jerry says, who pulled the drama while I'm in here? I still think Jerry's drinking. I think he went past his 3-drink limit. And Poppy Merv has joined us. Long time no see, sir.
Hi,
Sir.
Merv.
And Jerry says, Sir Charles.
Mervin, no, buddy.
Sure.
Merv,
Charles, I thought
Merv,
you were
are
leaving.
you
You're still here.
Yeah.
going to be Santa this year, Merv?
I got a second wind, John. It might be gas, but I'll take it. Jerry says, yes, I am, and no, I am not on number 2 yet, still table saw certified.
See, look, Mark Lindsay was taught to call women Miss, plus their first name. Cool, Merv.
Yeah, but that's down there. This is Canada.
Hi, Ron.
I feel like
Hello, everybody.
Don't call Robin ma'am.
Hey, Russ, how's it going?
All right. Let me say off the bat, congrats, Jerry, on your win tonight.
Everybody knows about that damn bit. So congratulations, Jerry.
Well, I was watching the show and trying to win it myself, but I didn't get that one.
He done stole it from you.
Yeah, he did. He slipped right in. That's his first time, though, so that's not too bad. I've already won once.
I gave up when I never won the CNC, but then again, I'd have to be able to comprehend how to run it. So, and
You got one man 45 minutes away from you that can help you out.
yeah, Jerry says I am chuffed. Now I don't have room for a damn CNC anymore. Wade says he won one too.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah, you know, Jerry,
I gotta start going over to Dave Gatton show and win stuff.
yeah, you get you a good set of router bits. But the way he does his drawing that through StreamYard, and it holds on the second to last one, the first loser. It waits there and hesitates, and I've had my name in that spot a couple of times, just knowing I'm gonna win that damn thing, and all of a sudden, no, it flips to the winner. So, God dang, it makes me so aggravated. It's done it to me twice now.
Jerry says I helped him with the X card. That was wow. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I kind of remember that, Jerry.
Yeah, got what's his face? Steve says I won the CNC kit, but haven't built it yet. He also has my laser portrait he's had for probably 8 years now.
I remember that too, Steve. I think you were like the first one or something like that, way back when he first started putting them out. Yeah, it's so irritating whenever it hangs on that last name.
I was, Billy. I just got a second wind, I guess. That or I'm just damn dedicated. Just saying.
Hey, man, you're here for the people.
Yeah, I'm here for the people, and y'all are trying to get rid of me. What's up? And John's sponsor is coming up, my nifty.
It is. You can't see your on-air sign.
Mother pee-pee.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll fix that. Steve Allen says, I can't read through this damn thing. I want it. No, it was just a typo. I won it about 4 months ago before my heart attack. Bill says, I won a Lee RTJ 400 dovetail jig a few years ago. Wade says, thanks for a while on that last one.
Yes, it does. And
winner.
I've had my name hang there twice now. And it's so irritating. You think you have it. Oh, you know, if it hangs there that long, you ain't getting it.
I've been working out. Mark says I use that same giveaway tool to give away the pirate epoxy inlay. It works great.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent one. Everybody that uses it that I've heard seems to like it, but it's really irritating to be the last one that pops up before the winner takes over.
Ornament says it was broken market, missed my name. And Jerry says I have won a few good tools over the years, from contests to track saw, centipede, sawhorse. I've never won a damn thing. People won patterns from my show. Some people haven't even picked theirs yet.
I went ahead and let you have my pick back. That's how kind of guy I am.
Oh my God. And Wade says, wow, track saw is a big win.
I used to win stuff, and they're like, oh, sorry, you live in Canada.
Yeah, ain't that something? I would like to have a track saw. I don't have one.
Oh, we are sorry you live in Canada.
I don't know.
How about that Dallas Cowboy project, buddy?
That was pretty neat, man. Hello, Herbie.
Gary says they were from the Birdhouse Whirligig Wars and 2x4 challenges. Wow, a car is this way.
Yeah, Steve. Steve said he won a scroller's drill from Seiko last Christmas, and he didn't even know he had entered.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't want it, no, I got a drill. It's all right. I don't need it.
Larry says I couldn't have a CNC. It would ruin my house. Jay says I never win stuff. Mark says I won a $20 gift card. My wife won 2 different home theaters. Holy hell.
She's the winner, buddy. She's the winner.
Robin says you want stickers in my giveaway. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Best way to win if you never enter. She's a lucky woman, says Wade. Dang, we're caught up.
Hello, Marvin. Jerry said he decided no on the pallet wood one. What does that mean?
He doesn't want to be at the. He either doesn't want to be at the.
Oh, okay. I see
He doesn't want
the
the prize.
challenge. I see the challenge. I didn't see the other comment. Yeah.
She won a $2,500 shotgun as stopped entering contest, says Mark.
Probably a good thing, Mark.
I don't recall if I've won stuff on the radio before, but
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
I used to be able to dial faster than the redial did, so I'd won a lot of crap.
Yeah.
Jerry says there was a pellet contest. I said, no. Alrighty. I won Clay Walker tickets back before he was even big.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from this area, you know.
Yeah, I won front row tickets to Jeff Bucksworthy. That's
Mm-hmm.
my brother, because I'm always single. Shay.
Where do I go to win a laser? That I haven't seen.
The laser contest. Steve
Oh,
had-
wait a minute. Dave Gatton is going to give away a laser in his Christmas challenge.
What's the challenge?
Making something for Christmas project.
On a CNC?
Anything that is computer controlled. It can be 3D printed,
I bet.
CNC.
What if I told him I'm a cyborg or something?
Sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
my
do you have any-
my scroll saw is technically computer controlled. 'cause
even
I'm using my
Cricket?
foot
No, it
pedal
ain't. No, it
board
ain't.
in it.
No, it ain't.
He's trying, though.
Thanks for playing.
Mark says she does all the contest winning. I
Jerry said,
I designed the pattern on my computer.
Yeah, Jerry
I've done the
says
pattern on my
CNC,
computer.
3D printer, Cricut, laser. Anything is computer
Oh, so
controlled.
not real woodworking. Just
No, not real woodworking.
Greg says my dad won a gold-plated 3030 Winchester. Nice.
Nice.
Oh.
so in order to win a laser, you got to do some fake woodworking.
Yeah, you're gonna hit that old tired horse, huh?
They beating the crap out of her. Jerry says it started as a kick to all these guys that said no CNC or laser over the years. I never said no.
Yeah.
I can't figure it out, so that's the only reason I don't do it. That and it costs money. You know, I've heard.
Yeah, a little, not too much.
It melts my brain in half. Hell.
Now, that's where
I'm sure
she
there's
can
probably a
go.
stipulation that's like, oh, if you live in Canada too, you can't enter it.
Yeah. For physical items, probably so. But there are going to be monetary prizes, gift cards from Amazon, those kind of things.
Shay
There's
said
some of the
midnight
prizes.
laser. Boom. Wade says there's a machine I'm getting ads for that paints walls like a color printer. Wow. Nancy says I cut my farmhouse from cardboard on my Cricut.
Yep.
Cardinal Media says wouldn't matter, John. You don't finish projects anyway. Bill says too many laser reviews on YouTube these days. Jerry says contests were like that when he started. All they said no CNC or laser. I want to. No CNC black. Lots of contests said no CNC or laser, so Dave started a contest for CNC or laser only. Yeah, and probably the joy. Okay, prizes are up to the people I went with a gift card because I had issues with a winter in Ireland. Shay says I can use my cameo, I guess, and we're caught up. And my
Yeah,
brain.
Cameo. That's what we have. Silhouette.
I have a cricket that's still in the box.
Well, my wife, in decorating her golf cart, she put the sign "Joy" on the back of it. She used foam board for the backing, and she used the silhouette to cut the vinyl for the words, the letters "Joy,"
No,
and put it on there like that. She took third place in the
Cool.
decorative competition. Got herself $25. And believe it or not, hers was the best looking one out of the bunch. But you know, there's little towns like this. We think there's a lot of politicking involved.
Yeah.
oh, of
Because
course.
the other ones did not look as good as hers. When I looked at them, I was like, oh hell no.
Jerry says you cameo people. Yo, just kidding. The cameo's awesome too. Jerry says
Yeah, it is.
"That's awesome."
It's awesome.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, you saw that, Jared?
Mary Kay Hernandez is here.
That's Kathleen.
Oh,
That's Kathleen. That's Kat
okay. Like,
Hernandez.
It's Mary Margaret.
Mary Margaret to John.
okay.
I
I
What?
guess. Well, it's just like Larry and Henry. Come on now.
I know. It's crazy.
Good night, Bill.
Kathleen. Shay says, where do I go to enter? Probably Dave Gettin or Russ probably knows.
Go look on Dave Gatton's website. He's got DaveGatton.com. He's got information on the challenge. But you only got 2 weeks left to enter.
Okay, Bill is leaving us. Good
Do him a
night.
video and send him the video.
Did anyone enter from here?
Not me.
No.
I don't know if Jerry's going to do it. He ain't got enough time left. Even though Dave's been hawking it since August. Everybody waits till the last minute.
Well, Jerry's gonna find room to put everything he went to buy.
That ain't no kidding. Larry says he's getting a set of Benjamin's best replacement carbide tip tools for Christmas.
Cool, Larry.
Jerry says, I won't even start for another week. Shay says, this computer, lol, take me a day. And Chris Neal says, where's the cameo? It's kind of like a cricket, a little cutter, Uzi deal, whatever.
A cameo is a silhouette. It's similar to the cricket, but to me, I like it better for specific reasons.
I don't know the damn difference. Jerry says, I will, and you'll be like, wow.
Well, I wish you luck there, bud. They
So-
got a lot of prizes.
Charles, honestly, Charles, the difference between like a cricket and a cameo and a silhouette is like Excalibur, a DeWalt, and a Ryobi, right?
No,
I'll take your word for it.
no, not really.
And Jerry says, I got a massive project with EMDF and acrylic. It's going to blow some doors off.
All right then.
Isn't the difference with silhouette you can get access to different patterns and stuff for free, but cricket you have to pay to be in the cricket program?
Cricket has probably changed since we bought our silhouette, which is it's probably 2 or 3 years old, maybe more than that. I'm not sure, but when we bought our silhouette with cricket, you have to have the internet working because you weren't able to buy the patterns. You basically rented them. Once you used them, you didn't have them on your computer because you took them from the site to use, and they stayed on the site. You couldn't download them to your machine to keep. But with silhouette, at least at the time, the silhouette now, you bought the patterns for like 99 cents or something like that, and you downloaded them, and they were yours forever. But with the cricket, it wasn't like that in the beginning. I don't know that it is now. I don't know the new changes on it.
Cricket used to be a little plug-in module, says
Yeah.
Jerry. Now, Russ is kind of a public name, but John got me and Doug last night. You know how you try to do the last word thing?
Yeah.
Me and Doug were fighting over the last word. John had to make the button yet.
Yeah,
I
I
only
know.
said it.
That was so
I only,
funny.
I just only said it like 10 times before I realized we're being played. Here's them.
Yeah, Jerry. Back when we bought this one, and the Cricket was out first, I think. But when we bought this Silhouette, we compared the two. She actually bought the Cricket first, and she took it back and got the Silhouette because you had to have an internet connection to be able to do it, to work with that image. And
I'm gonna let y'all take over, Tommy. My brain isn't reading good enough.
yeah, well, we're just talking about the same stuff. So that's the reason why I've always said that the Silhouette was better because you didn't have to have be online to be able to use it. You download the thing and you had it, you could use it offline, that kind of thing. At the time, Cricket wasn't like that. Yes, Nancy says you can now use the program offline. It's a lot better that way, in my opinion. You're not tethered to the internet to have to be able to use it. It's about time they did something right.
Oh,
All
Jeff's
right, good night,
leaving.
Jeff. Good night, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff.
There, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah. Yeah, using the program offline is a whole lot better. That's the way the Silhouette always was. Jerry says there's a new one he saw in Michael's competition for both of them. Yeah. It won't be competition for us because we got that one, and that's the only one she's ever going to get, probably.
Well, Jerry, I remember working on a Gerber GS. It's awesome. A Cricket come out. I'm like, whoa, look at that. It's a freaking Gerber for freaking crushers. It's an ampersand right now. I'm doing
Yeah.
It's going to be a Christmas ornament. It's going to be a lyric Christmas ornament.
Okay, you just answered that one.
What are you up to today, Russ?
Man, I didn't do much of anything today. Got up and went to granddaughter's birthday party and came home and sat in front of this computer. And then all of a sudden, I wasn't looking at it. It was looking at me. Fell asleep right in front of the machine. So, woke up. I said, "What the heck, man?" And I've been farting around with it all day long.
That chair must be comfy.
It used to be, but it's not so much anymore. I have to keep turning the other cheek, as they say. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about.
What you been working on?
I got a lot of stuff to work on. I just hadn't had the gumption to get out and do it. I didn't hear you.
Oh, Jesus God, quit looking me in the face.
I'm sorry. She caught me. It's either a dog or a cat. I don't know which one.
Raj.
Oh, dog. Nancy says she has the Explorer 2. It's 6 years old. I'm not exactly sure how old this Cameo is, but it's been a while. We've had it for a little while. How much? 6 or 7 years, probably, she said.
I've had a long time.
Yeah, Jerry, that was good. Right on time, wasn't it? What's the website to enter what, Nancy?
The contest.
For
It's
go
okay.
to Dave.
I
Go
got
to
it.
DaveGatton.com and you'll find all the information there for the Christmas challenge. How many of them do you need, Jerry?
Going on 7 years.
Hmm.
I'm going to be at.
No, not yet. I just got here. Don't leave yet. Come on, wake up.
Well, the only reason Robin's here is because he was going to bed. The only reason Rob's here is because he was going to go to bed.
Hey, yo, fat boy.
I'm here for the people.
You can take off, but you got to say the last word before you go.
I can't take off because Russ won't let me.
Yep, that's it. That's the Christmas challenge.
Say the last
There you
word.
go, Nancy.
Poor Nancy. She's taking
Well,
Okay, last word,
spackling
I'll
out
knock
of
you
her
out.
rings.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, he left.
You knocked him off? She's still taking spackling out of her rings. Wow.
Poor Nancy.
Yeah.
She had a hard time with that. But it looked good.
He didn't even get to answer your question, Jerry. He didn't see it. He was gone before you could ask it. He's probably been out. He only had 4 bottles left about 3 or 4 days ago.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I'm sure he's out.
Sure.
Do what?
There's a store down the road.
Yeah, he's got a store down the road.
He's back at the stove.
Mark says spackle is easier to remove than semi-gloss paint. Don't ask me how I know that.
Or epoxy.
Yeah, epoxy is a miserable mess to as well, I'm pretty sure.
Now, many times I put epoxy on my hands.
Yeah, my wife, Mark, she used to do those cup turnings and stuff, and she used to get epoxy all over her hands. It was a real pain to get off.
Sticky.
There's a question for you, Robin. Wait, ask.
Yes, I do. Depending on which short it is, sometimes I'll get 2 subscribers, sometimes more. I love doing shorts. It's fun, you know. Every time I'm doing something, I'm like, oh, I could have made a short out of this.
Yeah, there you go, Nancy. It can be a CNC router, a laser, or a 3D printer, or a combination of any of them.
Oh, so you can't use a Cricut then?
That also is CNC, not well, it's computer controlled, and I think that they did say something about that before. Charles said he said last word before he left.
What was it?
So
Or he
I
just
wonder if my flatbed printer at work will apply to that then.
You wonder if what?
Flatbed printer at work
Is
will
it
work for that.
is it computer
Yes.
controlled? Ask him. Send a question to him.
There's a loophole to everything I can find. You know that, right?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you'll find one if there is one. You'll find it. Even embroidery machines, they're computer controlled.
Yep.
See, so that's still another one. If you can make something for Christmas with an embroidery machine, that ought to count. But then, like I said, send him a message to make sure that it's okay with him.
Can I enter?
Can you enter?
Something?
Yeah, you can enter.
The dress of my frat line.
Hang on.
I'll enter it. I use a computer controlled machine to make stuff on that.
I know you did.
So let's enter that.
You got a video?
Nope.
Well, there you are. You got to have a video to send in.
I'm really messing with you actually.
Yeah, you have to make it. You have to do a little short video of it and send him a link to the video. That's all there is to entering.
I don't have that kind of time. Like, ow!
Wow, you're loud. That hurt?
My knees hurt.
Mark said, all y'all real woodworkers already have a ton of contests. Why are you trying to scam the one CNC only contest? Oh, the more the merrier.
What about the? $21 watching and only 9 thumbs up.
But Mark, the scroll offs group for contest isn't really a real contest, even though I still hold the title. But
Oh my god. But it's just
What?
for fun. It's just for fun.
yeah,
It
And
is
Brett?
just for fun, but there's a lot of bragging rights involved.
bragging
Yeah.
rights. I covered this with Charles. I said, I got the bragging rights. I might as well use them.
Yeah, you might go down this one, though. I think Charles is on a mission.
I
Uh-oh.
have video. Every time y'all were.
Mervin, I'm not doing the CNC right now because the control box is kaput.
Because he.
I'll have to do a little something. Get me another one.
Couldn't you make a video for Teresa? Like maybe show the materials.
My
and then-
wife absolutely will not want to be on the camera for that. That's not her
But-
thing.
But you could just show like her hands and then
Oh,
show
show just her hands.
well, show like the material she used and her hands and the silhouette or whatever. No.
Probably could, but she's really just messing with me. She's really not interested.
Oh.
Nope.
She could do it though. Mark says, so John, you hold a non-existent title? Way to go, you.
Ah. Welcome back, Nancy.
Mark, I will hit you up, buddy.
Well, yes, Mark. It may be a non-existent title, but everybody knows that I have it for the past 3 months.
What is it? You're 3 in a row now?
Well, I'm 2 because the middle one got canceled. So
Oh,
technically it's still 3.
yeah. So you carried that over, yeah.
Because if everybody forfeits, the champ is still the champ, regardless.
Yeah, true. Champ holds the title until he don't hold the title.
That's right.
Where does it say the CNC? Oh, there it is.
Mark said, John, that's kind of like being valedictorian in summer school, isn't it? Oh man, they're hating on you, man. They're hating on you. Not. I don't think I'm gonna be interested in that there, Wade.
Yeah, but Mark, an honorary title is still an honorary. It is still a title. You can still put doctor after your name if you have an honorary doctorate from
Yeah.
college,
Steve says nothing like
right?
winning the title in a contest you made up.
Yeah, I like that.
I didn't make it up. Charles made it up.
Yeah. I think both of y'all collabed on that, didn't you?
Well, that's all
Yeah,
right.
Jerry, that's the one that
I was
finally
watching a
kicked the
video
bucket
last
on me.
night. I was watching a video
You
last
want?
night, and this guy built this awesome set of drawers out of a 2x6, and he basically claims, yeah, I'm gonna start a 2x6 challenge, and this is gonna be my entry for it. And there's no rules yet because I haven't made the rules up, but it's basically one 2x6, one project, blah blah blah, like a 2x4 project, right? And he made this awesome 20 drawer 20 drawer set out of a 2x6, an 8 foot 2x6. It was freaking awesome. I want to build one now. I know I won't have time to say, and it was a pretty cool project that he built. He says there's not really any rules to it yet because I haven't really started the contest. But if I was to start a 2x6 contest, this is what I would make, and these are going to be some of the rules I would put into it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, Jerry, if I bought that kiosk back from you, you making the trip, not me.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was ever going to get there.
So you need a new controller for your CNC, what you're saying, or the computer itself?
Well, no, it's the control box. I talked to Jeff at Xylotex, and he
Yeah.
said it sounds like that the drivers are kaput. So he didn't have the same board driver board that came originally. He had an alternative, but it would all have to be rewired and everything and stuff. So
Yeah, have you been talking to Hobby about it, maybe?
Hobby's not making them anymore. I mean,
No.
he's quit all that while he's doing his house. So the only other option would be that the G3 CNC thing that Dave is pushing now, or build your own, one of the two. And like I have the inclination to build my own. I have the knowledge to do all that. I just don't think I have the want to. Is it still working, Jerry? Yeah, I haven't even thought about the Masso. I know y'all complained about them getting hot and stuff. Do they still work? Mine worked good, Phil. I think what happened was I had the case open underneath the table, and I think a rat got in the shop because I saw some rat turds in that computer. I think they took a leak on my circuit board, and I think that's what shot the computer. And I think it might have zapped that board as well. I'm not sure.
Bye, Herb.
All right, well, I'll talk with you.
Taking off. All right, Herb. See you later.
Good night, Herb.
What's with you guys having rat problems? Jerry's having rat problems too.
Yeah, there are rats out here, and I catch them every now and I see them little rascals. But we usually have a ton of
I asked.
cats dropped off in the neighborhood, and so they usually keep that down a little bit. You don't have too many of them, but evidently there's a few out there now.
I asked a question to earlier to Jerry if it was a nutria rat. Get nutria rats
No.
in your area?
Oh God, yeah. I used to go to school with the boy. Used to trap them rascals and sell them. Yeah, in my neck of the woods, we live in. I came up around the swamp area, man, and there's all kind of nutrias out in the swamp.
They're freaking
We
huge.
used to, yeah, they're huge. We used to call him Nutria for a nickname. I saw him on Facebook a few months back, and I used to call him, "What's up, Nutria?" He said, "Man, I ain't been called that in years." They're big rats. I wouldn't want to tangle with one of them rascals.
They're like cows. They're vegetarians, so they're nothing.
Okay. I still don't want to tangle one.
I'll be right back.
Change your shirt.
She took her headphone off. You missed it. You catch her when she comes back if it's changed.
I know. I will.
Poppy says, "Damn, Russ, I never intended to get your CNC repaired." Well, it does. It just needs the control box.
Yeah, wharf rats. We got Norway rats up here. Well, not
really?
this far north, but there's Norway rats up here in Alberta.
Mm.
We basically just have to deal with mice all the time now.
Yeah. I say I call them rats. My wife calls them mice. But I said, that ain't no mouse. That looks like a rat. That's a big rat.
Yep.
We have a difference of opinion on that. Yeah, Mach 3 works just fine for what I do. Greg says they have muskrats. I'm sure they have those down here as well. Mm. I don't want a pie controller, Jerry. I'll talk to both you and Mark about the Zalatex box. And unless I just have to go in and buy that whole $900 unit, I don't want to do it. For what I do with it, I don't need Mach 4 or anything like that. Uh-oh, she's back. No, she left again. She was still wearing the same shirt. Yeah, Mark. When Dave bought his Avid, they tried to give him Mach 4. He absolutely not. He wanted Mach 3. He had a license for it, and he didn't want to have to pay for that. So much easier to work with now that you're used to it. Yeah. Yeah, you're still younger than me. I don't want to have to learn nothing new anymore. Jerry says that Robin is getting some water Lindsay Lohan style. Well, I'm sure I don't know what that means. I think that one went right over my head. Oh, bite me, John. Mark says, wait a minute. What did I miss? Oh, with her booze. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, yes, Mark said, no, that was for you, Russ. Yeah, I got it now. I understand. I know the problems Lindsay Lohan had. Jerry says, you guys are the same age. Old. Mark, I'm more than a year older than you. We're not going to go into how old I am, are we? Again?
Again.
Again, yeah, I am old.
So what's the weather like there, Russ?
80 degrees today and sunshiny. It's 71 degrees right now. Mark, you're 61. Thanks for playing. Poppy said he's 71. I'll be 67 in February. Whichever one works, Jerry. Yours or Chipser's. Speaking of Chipser, what happened to him? He fell off the face of the earth or something? He don't come on any shows anymore? Now, wait a minute, Poppy. Are we talking about temperature or age? Oh, he is 71 and it's 76 where he's at. Okay, that's kind of the way I took it. Then he says, Robin is trying to change the age topic. Yeah, I hear you, Mark. I took it at 62 myself. Jerry said, Chip just stopped social media. Wow. He quit cold turkey then, huh? Jerry says he has to email him files when he wants 3D files built. Oh, man. Well, I guess if that's what you want to do, go ahead and pop off then. I kind of like interacting on social media like this. Not too much of the Facebook stuff, but I do like these kinds of things.
Me too. I'm not a huge Facebook fan.
No. Never really have been.
Oh, I used to be like total Facebook.
Mm.
But then I found YouTube. My love.
Oh God! I thought she stopped on hesitating when she said you. Then I found you, too. I said, wait a minute, what's going on here? Mark, you don't have to wait until you're 62 and a half. You got to wait till you're 62. Is he working at home, Jerry? 'Cause I know he was doing working at home for a while, I thought. If he still has that same job. Ah, came to SWAT. Same here, Wade. I like Facebook for the groups. Some of them, sometimes. unless they get a little bit rowdy and
Dramatic.
rambunctious and radical. Mark says the
Drama.
only thing he posts on, drama. The only thing he posts on Facebook and Instagram are promos for him or his friends. Yeah. Well, that's where everything's at right now. That's because everybody's on Facebook.
The only thing I like about Facebook is Messenger.
Yeah,
I
and you
love
don't
that.
even have to have Facebook to have Messenger because it's a
No.
wholly separate thing. It didn't used to be, but it is now. Art says, "Hey Russ, can you do it at 59 and a half, but you don't get full pay at 67?" No, you don't get Social Security at 59 and a half. Not unless you have disability or something like that. You have to have a specific reason for 59 and a half. You have to be some type of disability to get it at that age.
Do we get it at 62 or do we have to wait till 65?
60.
Oh, we get it at 60?
You're drunk. Why? How long away is that for you, Robin?
But what?
A little bit.
Oh, what is on the floor?
Your feet?
No, there's something else.
I don't know.
But maybe when I
No,
get
that's not
there,
right.
when I get there, I'll admit how old I am because I'll want Social Security or whatever it's called.
Carly?
Yeah, Poppy was saying you should sign up in February if your birthday is in March. That's true. Because it'll be effective the next month. If your birthday is in February, I think it's effective March 1st. Yeah, I see a lot of stuff on Marketplace Way that I'd like to have. And I have sold some things on there as well. No, it's
There's lots
62
of
even, Mark. At 62 even, that's early. You lose 25% of what you would have made. If your full retirement age is like 67. My full retirement age was 66 years and 4 months. And I'm past that now. Just barely past that now. But I've been retired for 4.5 years. And I would never look back. My wife, she's over there talking about, yeah. Should have stayed working. But look, if you work till you're 67 and full retirement age, work 3 more years and get 32% more than you would if you had stopped at 67. Yeah, Jerry, I had mine paid off before I hit that full retirement age,
What?
which was nice.
What the?
Greg said you've been retired for 11 years. That's cool. Yeah, see there. That's what I told you, Mark. It's actually kicks in the first of the next month of your after your birthday. Nancy
Cool.
said her dad retired at 62. He'll be 73 on the 22nd. He was tired of the 2-hour commute each way every day. I can't blame you for that. I would never want to do that if I didn't have to.
Jeffrey does it, but he don't have to go but once a week.
Wait. He just like to do his side gig rather than a day job. Yeah, I can't blame him there either. Jerry said he plans on being at work till the day drops. Well, I sure wouldn't want to do that. Jerry said the only thing he can hope is there is a zombie apocalypse before he gets too old. Oh, man. I can sure see you in that The Walking Dead show.
Oh,
Lord have mercy. I wouldn't want that for nobody.
me neither.
Evidently, Wade wants a zombie apocalypse. Bring it on, he said.
If there was a zombie apocalypse, there'd be no internet. I die.
Might die anyway. Zombie
Yeah.
might get you.
Yeah.
You know those ladies won that golf cart prize last night, but they were actually illegal.
What?
They were actually illegal. They weren't supposed to have 5 people on that golf cart because they didn't have their seatbelts for them. And they still did that.
Who checked? Nobody checked that kind of stuff.
Merv's going to bed.
Noticed right away that it was packed up.
Good night, Merv.
Good night, Mark. Damn, I didn't see that. Where's that at?
Gosh.
Merv says, have a good night. Santa has got to get to bed. Merv says,
Well, that's Merv. Mervin, not Mark. I
Yeah.
thought it was Mark.
No, Merv.
Good night, Merv. Merv said Robin would not have any viewers if there was a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh. Wade says, turn that scroll saw down so I can hear Russ's wife. You don't want to hear that.
What am I doing?
Oh, mercy.
I'm working. Unwillingly.
Why
You
unwillingly?
got a cold?
Huh? Who's got a cold?
You got a cold?
Not me.
No, she don't have a cold.
Not me. I'm not sick no more.
Sounds like it.
She had some allergies,
I
And
had
stuff
an
and-
upper respiratory
and
infection.
upper respiratory infection, but she
I'm not sick
she went and
no
got that hellacious shot they gave her. I'd have been trying to run out of the room and I saw a
You
needle come
saw
out that big.
shot. Ah, that's my toe. Leave it alone.
Cat biting her toes. Jerry said, Robin, we'll be trying to live stream while running through the Dollarama. End of zombie apocalypse. Looting it. Oh, Lord. She'd be looting the Dollarama. She'd be one of them you'd see on TV. Yeah, we got video of this one. Loot where you to? That's what Wade had to say.
Oh, I thought that would be Herb.
No, Herb left.
Herbie left.
Yeah, he left.
Why?
Tired.
I know that feeling. You know it's warm in here.
Mm-mm.
Whew. It was warm back there. I had to turn the fan on. I had the fan underneath here on too. Oh, he's cute.
Yep. It's gonna be all right.
It's for a little boy. This is one of the shirts that we went and picked up in Port Neches that day.
Ah, yes.
Got one more to go for her. But I feel like I'll get a lot done tonight.
Oh, Wade says that's some small scrolling now. You need a laser, John.
I know. So these
Is
So
he
this-
still working on that
this
thing for the brand?
I don't know.
Is that the car thing still?
Don't look like it.
no, it's another one.
That's
Another
not the car hauler.
project today.
Oh,
It's a new day. It's a new project. Come on, Teresa. Program.
Oh, there's the name.
He said, give it a program. It's a new day. It's a new project.
Oh my God.
Of course, he hasn't finished the other one yet.
Oh my God. Don Bart's. Russ Meadows.
It sounds just like me, don't it?
Stop clawing my
Oh.
chair. Get. I finished my projects.
There, I'll just show you this. Half-inch tall.
Did y'all
There you go. Half an inch?
Oh, yeah.
That's too small, man.
Yep.
Half-inch tall letters. Right, there you go.
Did y'all see that? Did
Wade says, combine that chrome with the crayons.
y'all see that post that lady posted, tagged me in? That
No.
dress? She loved it. It was so cute.
Aww.
Excuse me, dude. What are you doing?
That's what she said, Mark said. Yeah, Jerry said it looked like 5/8 more than a half.
Is this a tree decoration or just a little sign?
Oh,
Well,
he's
Timmy,
cute.
ornament slash photo display, whatever they want to do with it. Just like I'm basically just building it as I'm going along. So I'm basically building an ornament and put a box for it, but the box can have a pop on it so they can put a photo in or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Then the ornament can come out and they can put it on display or whatever they want, right?
Cool.
Well, what?
Wade
Wait.
says, go ahead.
Here you go.
Wade says, have you seen those new T1 tape measures that are coming out soon? They're digital. I have not seen those. I wonder how accurate that really could be.
I bet you pretty accurate because they do those things for surveys, do
Well-
those little things, and they're pretty accurate.
Yeah, but a
You know what I'm
a
talking
tra-
about? They do
a
the land
transit
surveys
for
with those
survey
digital
company.
things. Which they
a,
are.
a transit for a survey company or
mean, they go
geomatic
acres
company,
with
they're
those.
like
Yeah.
$8,000 though,
Yeah.
and they have GPS, satellite, everything else on them, right? So
hmm
it's not the same thing as a digital tape measure.
No. GPS, so they I don't know how close that can get you to within like 2 or 3 feet. Wade says, from the very looks of it, I use digital calipers. Mark says, really, how do they know where the mark is?
Yeah. Maybe you have to press
I
a
guess-
button when you're at
How-
the mark, and then
Wherever you stop is where the countdown stops.
Well, yeah,
Wouldn't that be
because
about right?
No.
You had to
See,
choose.
because
You got a
for-
mark
for-
on your piece of wood, and you hook it,
for
and you pull it to that mark, and then wherever it stops is how far it is on the digital readout.
It makes sense because even on the embroidery machines now they have those things where they're digital and
for that,
it
yeah.
reads the
No, but
snowman.
we were talking about the digital tape measures, and Mark was asking, how do they know where the mark is? They don't. In my eyes, you would just
Maybe it's
hook
like
it on the market. You pull it till you get to that mark, and wherever
maybe they mark it with
you
something.
stop, that the readout. It shows how far that is pulled out of the machine.
Well, maybe it's like the embroidery machine. They have like the embroidery machine has a snowman that it hones it on somehow. Maybe they put a mark at the end.
I don't know.
Let's the argument started now. See that? Way to go, Wade.
Thanks, Wade.
Hi, baby.
Wait, what
Hey, baby.
the Wade or
ahead.
Jerry? Who started
Go
the
ahead.
third?
Go. I'll lift you. Go.
T1 like a Terminator?
Wade says, you guys enjoy this. That is why he shares. 2.5 million on Kickstarter. Kickstarter explains it all. Called a T1 Tomahawk. I'd be scared of that. Sounds like a bomb. Greg says that it depends on where you zero the machine at, and however seems like that's well. Wherever you pull that tape out to your mark is where that, and it tells you how far it's come out. Wouldn't you think? Mark says, okay, I just saw it. It has a laser that you line up with your mark. Yeah. And boom. When you pull it to that mark, that's what I'm saying. When you pull it to that mark, boom. It tells you how far it's been pulled out from the tape measure itself. That's what I would think anyway.
T1 Tomahawk steak.
But the thing is, what's the difference between a regular tape measure and that? Like, wouldn't you just use a regular tape measure then? Like, what's
It's
the
digital.
Yeah,
It's digital. It might be a little bit more accurate than eyeballing.
I guess.
How you doing?
I don't know. I'm pretty accurate reading 64th on a regular on a ruler.
64th is awful small.
Have you seen the size of things I cut?
Yeah. Wade says you don't have to think about the fraction.
Oh, the fraction. The 0.0128.
Just a hair more than 1/8. Yeah, but he said the old eyes ain't what they used to be.
All right.
Last word. Last word.
Well, just give me a sec before you start that up. So, tomorrow's gonna be a project day. I'll be in my shop. I'll be in my shop tomorrow. The video will be on. Anybody can come in, show their stuff or whatever. Almost like a scroll palooza. Anybody come in, it'll be open. Room will be open. Come in and do whatever, and then I'll do my normal nightly show as well. All right. Thanks for being on the panel, guys. Thanks, Robin, for coming with us.
You're
We
welcome.
appreciate it, man.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah. Thanks everybody for being in the chat. We appreciate that too. And yeah, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow most of the day. On the panel, let me know, and I'll send you guys links because I'm not going to put links in my description anymore. I'm not putting links in the chat anymore. So let us know, and we'll see you then. And anything else you guys want to say?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Have a good night and